Hi, welcome back to Tome Travelers. And I think the last time I didn't say my name is Erica. I got so excited for I get excited for book tags, and you don't need to know my name. But it's Erica. I'm back here to guide you for fun. So I'm doing another tag from Bree at Locked Booktition. Please go subscribe to her channel. She's doing major fun stuff. She's doing Black-oween-athon. She's doing all these book tags. I'm doing another one. It's called Halloween movie tag. So I have my phone. I'm going to answer these questions for you. So let's get started. Woo, Halloween. So it's on my phone, so sorry, I'm looking at it. Number 1, what is your favorite Halloween movie and why? I have several. Alright. If you want to know the scariest, all of the Nightmare on Elm Street. And yeah. I was a child of the 80s. I was a little girl. I saw these movies. And I watched a lot of horror movies that I shouldn't have seen, but my mom let me watch it. I've been watching horror movies since I was in kindergarten. For sure. And Freddy was the scariest. Not because he had knives on his hands and he was burnt. And yeah, he was funny. When I got older, I realized he was funny. Back then, he scared the shit. It was because it was different than Jason or Michael. Even Leatherface, although I didn't like chainsaws. Because it was a psychological thriller. You could potentially go to sleep with Jason and Michael running around and Leatherface. You could go to sleep. Freddy, you couldn't go to sleep. And we all need to sleep. Even serial killers need to sleep, right? So that's when he gets you in your dreams or your nightmares. That screwed me up as a child because I was pretty smart as a kid. So I knew, yeah, that messed with my brain. And to this day, I am still scared of him. Not as much, but sometimes I fear that when I do actually have a nightmare and he's in it, that I'm not going to wake up. It's not very often that I do, but I also will refuse to watch the new Freddy Krueger movie that doesn't have Robert Englund. Sorry, I don't need 2 Freddy Kruegers after my butt. I just need the one. The other movie series that scared me, well, it was just the first one that really did me in, was Scream. Wes Craven just loved to torture me as a child, then he tortured me as a teenager. Oh my god, really? But I like all the Scream movies. I really do. But other than that, my favorite movies to watch, especially around the Halloween time, that may or may not be scary. Actually, some aren't, but are funny. Like Clue. Clue is definitely the best. And then, of course, Rocky Horror Picture Show. And then I do love to watch Van Helsing, which has Hugh Jackman. Love him. I totally love him. Underworld, I do watch. I love Underworld. There we go. So number 2, when did you realize that you liked Halloween? Since I was a kid. Dude, it wasn't too cold. I got free candy. And I got to dress up as whatever I wanted to be. And go walk. And as I got older, I could walk around my neighborhood and not have a problem. I was trusted and everything. I was 12 years old when I could go trick-or-treating by myself. But that was back in the early 90s. So no worries yet about people. And I was in a good neighborhood. But I loved it. I loved the magic of it. I grew up on horror, so of course, Halloween equals horror. I loved it. I loved the Halloween movies, the scary movies, the true scary stuff like Ed and Lorraine Warren. Oh my god, all of that. Places that were haunted in different countries, in Ohio, in America, wherever. I mean, I loved it. Just loved it. Mwah. And this is my favorite holiday. That's why the dolls are back there. Loved it. So, number 3, can you remember the first Halloween or magical theme book that you have ever read? No, not really. Because I learned how to read when I was 3, so I'm sure I read a lot of, back in my day, the Berenstain Bears, I'm sure. I'm sure there was a Bugs Bunny one. Mickey, I'm sure. I don't. I think I remember more back in my day TV. I mean, although I did read a lot, it's just I read a lot. And I probably read Halloween themed books. I will throughout the whole year, so it's hard to remember. But if we're going to start when I was 3 and first books ever, I would have to say like Berenstain Bears and Looney Tunes or Mickey Mouse, probably Scooby-Doo. I mean, that's, if I gotta go back that many years, that's a while, so I'm pretty sure that's probably something like along the lines of that. I think I'm on 4. Number 4. So what book on your shelf has orange on the cover? If you go and look at my video that I'm going to link for Halloweenish-athon, at least 2 of them, The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury and The Night Country, and I forgot his name. Connor something? I'll have to look at it later, or put a picture of the book there. But that has orange and black. So number 5. Poison, curse, or cast a love spell on Pennywise, Jason, or Beetlejuice. Oh, Brie. Even when you did this, you're like, oh. Oh, I'm so going to have to poison Pennywise. I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not. Now, I'm thinking of the original Pennywise, which was Tim Curry, who played that scary-ass clown in It. He's getting poisoned. Freaking scared the living crap out of me. I hate clowns because of him. I love Tim Curry. I hate the clowns. Sorry, I thought I was going to get interrupted. Okay, so I poisoned Pennywise. So who am I going to curse and who am I going to cast a love spell? I'm cursing Beetlejuice. I'm cursing him. Cursing him. No, I don't want to be near him at all. No, he's a crazy mother effer. Yeah, I'm crazy for putting a love spell on Jason, but you know what? I've had a longer relationship with Jason than I have with these 2. And he loves his mommy. So, kind of a mama's boy. Gotta be on the good side of mommy, so I don't get my ass killed. I do. I have a better relationship with Jason. I've watched Jason. I haven't recently been scared of Jason until I've gotten older, because as a kid you're like, this is nothing, whatever. And now that I've gotten older, I'm like, this is scary shit. Playing the game is even scary. Me playing as Jason on that game, Friday the 13th, is even scarier, because I haven't played in a long time and I stink at it now, and I'm the purple Jason, so it's very funny because he's supposed to be the Nintendo Jason, so yes, my love of video games come flying through. So I forgot what number I'm on. But the next question is, what is your favorite Halloweenish book that turned into a movie? I'm thinking about it, and I didn't realize it, and people think this is a scary movie. Jaws. I love Jaws. Jaws. Doo doo. Doo doo. I don't have a stuffed shark with me on the moment. Somebody has stolen it. It really has, anyways. But Jaws would be a good answer because people are naturally scared of sharks. You shouldn't really be, but y'all are. Stop killing them because you're scared. Leave them alone, or else we're going to have an overflow of stuff that we don't need in the ocean. They are keeping the ecosystem. I think that's scary. I think that movie does scare me at the end because they kill the shark. Sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Jaws. You should have by now. And there's 4 Jaws, so... Hey, maybe they should make a new one. Oh, wait, they did. The Meg. I have haven't seen it yet. But Jaws, definitely, because I'm the only reason why I'm scared of it is because they kill a shark. That's not right. That hurts my feelings. How dare you? Who the hell are you? Stop killing animals in the ocean, man. Just because he ate a few people, maybe there wasn't enough fish in the sea for him because y'all fished it. Poor shark. Okay, so name 3 dark and spooky books that you would love to become movies. 3? How about 4? And they're all Riley Sager books. Make them all. Definitely. The Final Girls. Home Before Dark, which would so remind me of like Amityville Horror right then and there. Because I haven't read it yet, but the way people are talking, the way the synopsis reminds me of Amityville Horror. Or even The Conjuring, probably. Who knows? It goes as far as The House on Haunted Hill. Anything's possible. But all 4 Riley Sager books. The Final Girls. I think it's The Last Time I Lied. Lock Every Door. And Home Before Dark. I did 4. Sorry. But I love his writing. I mean, it's great. I mean, he should seriously do it. They said they were going to do Final Girls as a movie, and probably because of this whole damn pandemic. Can't get it sooner. So I actually picked 4, but out of the 3 books you mentioned, who would be your dream cast to play those roles? And you only have to pick 1, so I'm only going to pick 1 because I know the Final Girls better than the other 3, because I haven't read those. And I got more than halfway through the Final Girls, and I didn't finish it, but I am going to finish it this month. There's only 4 of them that I could think of, and they're the 4 main characters. Right now I'm brain farting on the characters, but the one character, I want Billie Lourd in there. I really love her acting, either as the good female main character or kind of like the badass main female character, either or. And then of course Emma Roberts, same situation, so they can mess around who would be better at this part or who would be better at that part. And then I love Hugh Jackman. I want him to be like the cop that like found the girl and rescued her and helped her out. And then for the girl's husband, and this is the nice protagonist, not the badass female character, but the main who we're following. Oh my god, I'm blanking on her name, and I'm so pissed at myself. Her husband, fiance or husband, I swear it's her husband. Oh, who would I want? Oh, what's his face? I almost said Ewan McGregor, but that's not right. Shit, I know who it is. I really do. And he's from American Horror Story. And he was also, he played the Silver Surfer. And I am blanking on his name, and I should have remembered his name, and I did remember his name, and I don't remember his name because I'm a dummy. Evan Peters. That's who it is. Evan Peters. Evan Peters. I'm like, damn it, I know it. Wow. So, yeah, definitely that. Let me see, is that it? Yes, it is. That was fun. Bree is making the best book tags for this. Black-oween-athon tags, Halloween tags, whatever you want to call them. They are so much fun. I love Halloween so much. I really thank Bree for this. Please go check out her channel. Subscribe, like, comment on those tags. Join in on Black-oween-athon. I can't join this year, but I'm definitely going to join next year, because little did I realize I made Halloween-athon myself, and then she came out with Black-oween-athon. I'm like, crap, I should have just waited. But definitely next year I'm going to try to fit her prompts with mine for next Halloween. So I think that'll be fun. So if you guys are loving this, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment down below, participate, tag, you're it. Go check out Bria at Lock Beautician. And I will see you guys in another one. Bye. I'm using the wrong hand. Bye.